Hey, how you doing guys? ZedEye here. So today I wanted to share my thoughts on the very recent and brand new look towards Ghostwire Tokyo. And I want to mention something that from the looks of things that this game has introduced and also what you can actually do, it looks very cool. But I want to say that I'm a little bit concerned. Now, I want to continue on saying, give its positives as well. I love the look, I love the gameplay, I love the combat, the style. I love the way also the character utilizes his kind of hand coordinations and gestures, that kind of mix it with the attributes, for example, the wind, fire, and also the water. So basically, making sure that he can take care of his enemies and whatever those things are, like monsters, yokai. Basically, it's pretty damn interesting. Now, I should mention this definitely. One concerning factor I'm definitely having with this game, what's up with these enemies? They feel like they're not that threatening, even though they look creepy, but they're not threatening in terms of being, as is this game like a challenge or not. Or perhaps maybe the showcase that they have introduced here, it was basically more of an introduction or like a showcase of, what you can do within the game. And maybe that's the reason why the enemies didn't look that threatening at least. No, but it may be a different story, of course, when we get our hands on this game, coming, by the way, on the 25th of March of 2022, finally. It's not a funny thing, right? Gran Turismo 7 actually received its state of play the day before of a showcase for Ghostwire Tokyo. That's some stealthy kind of reveal, isn't it? Like, it feels like they're trying to hide something, or maybe it's just that, it was unexpected sort of thing from them, right? But still, Gran Turismo 7 looks incredible. This game does look good too as well. And if you guys did not know, I actually have heard that this game, Ghostwire Tokyo, was supposed to be Evil Within 3, but then it was, I don't know, something has changed within the development. But still, I actually never played Evil Within 1 nor 2, but after seeing this, it does look quite convincingly interesting. Another thing is just that the concern I definitely needed to touch on, it's regarding, I don't know, is this really all you do? If that's the case, I'm a little bit concerned, because I want this to be on a grand scale of things, of actually experiencing this game on my PlayStation 5. Still, I'm very much looking forward to this, seeing a little bit more details. But it's important for me to have a first impressions kind of gameplay, like preview. And at least as of this moment, I think I would rather wait for reviews of some reliable, reliable media outlets who can give us a proper introduction and the details of, for this game. I'm kind of I feel like this game is more or less like a AA standard of a video game, kind of like bare bones in a lot of cases and not much else to do except, look good while taking care of your enemies, that the enemies don't even have much of a threat. And if that's the case, that kind of sucks. It might be very bare bones and boring a lot of cases. But again, I'm not going to be judging the book by its cover, since I only seen a tidbit of this gameplay. And of course, everything that I've noticed, it does look good. At least that I would be interested. Again, it's the sort of thing we have to wait and see approach. But after this, with the introductions of powers, like I already touched on, especially those bow and arrow and everything, it does look good. I want to say this one thing. I would love to see this as a third-person perspective game. I think it would have worked much better, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just, I'm more biased towards third-person perspective games. I prefer them more, but it doesn't look bad. Of course it doesn't, but again, that's just my personal opinion. But yeah, monsters or creatures or whatnot, they look good, and they are having a lot of varieties within them. I love the way everything seems like it's going to be with its special effects, like it's very overdone in fact, but I like it. I definitely like that. Well, I don't think I have anything else really to mention regarding this game, and I hope it actually turns out well. I hope it actually will be a success as well, and I hope we'll actually see more proper gameplay. That's something we were not expecting. Still, to be honest with you, I was not expecting a lot of this. The first case of the showcase, first time introduction to do for this gameplay, when we actually got the opportunity of seeing a brand new trailer look. It really looked very convincing to me. By the way, the music, I love the music in this game. It sounds very good, kind of a little bit of a cyberpunk as well, that it reminds me of. But either way, I am very much curious to see more, and I'm gonna hold off and wait on my judgment regarding this game. And of course, I'm gonna wait for the reviews to tell me if this game is going to be worth it, worth picking up or not. By the way, a stupid deal about this as well, that if you pick up this game as a deluxe edition, you'll actually get an opportunity of playing this game 3 days earlier from its release. So it will not be coming on 25th, but instead it will be coming on the 22nd of March. I think that's Tuesday, right? And so, I don't think that's good. I think they need to stop with this early releases of if you're paying more. And by the way, if you guys did not know, this game will actually have an exclusive discount as well on the PlayStation Store, so you can actually pick up this game for just a bit cheaper. That's including the standard edition, and that's also including the deluxe edition. Did not yet see a collector's edition of this game. I would love to actually see, will it be one of the monsters featured as a statue, or will it be something else entirely? But yeah, I would like to see something of a collector's edition for this game. If perhaps I end up completely loving the game, then I definitely would consider picking up the collector's edition. But so far we do not know any information regarding that. Alright, well then that's all I got for today, guys. Tell me down in the comments as well, what did you think about this Ghostwire Tokyo? Did it convince you? Are you interested now? Perhaps you're totally not interested? I'd love to know. Alright, like and subscribe, guys. See you guys all and have a wonderful day.